Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are headed to the Apple Barn in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. And there's two restaurants there, some candy shops, a bunch of cool little things. Oh, also you can taste wine. So stay tuned for my fun adventure. Stokely Hospitality Enterprises is the parent company of Applewood Farmhouse Restaurant, which has a rich history dating back to 1776. In 1776, a member of the Stokely family was bestowed a piece of land near Del Rio, Tennessee, as a reward for serving in the Revolutionary War. In 1870, John B. Stokely, one of the Stokely sons, inherited this piece of land after graduating from Emory College and serving as the director of the East Tennessee Farm Association. In 1872, John Stokely married Anna Roex Stokely. Soon after their wedding, they started the tradition of farming and selling their produce locally with a farm of their own on the French Broad River, not far downstream from Anna's childhood home. In 1890, John Stokely passed away and left his 5 sons and 2 daughters with his wife, Anna. Anna wanted her sons to get a college education, so one by one the brothers took turns completing their degrees. In 1898, they started a business of canning and hauling tomatoes by wagon and shipped them by boat to markets in Knoxville and Chattanooga. The business was a very big success. Anna and her 2 sons decided to buy out the family friend and transform the company into Stokely Family Business. The Stokely family business, known as the Stokely Brothers, grew to be one of America's largest vegetable canning companies. Between 1916 and 1922, the Stokely family lost their mother and 3 of the 4 founding figures of the Stokely business. William Stokely Sr. took over the Stokely Brothers Canning Company and brought their operations to the town of Tellico, Tennessee. They also acquired the canning portion of the Van Camp Packing Company in Indianapolis, and it became known as Stokely Van Camp Incorporated. In 1953, the Stokely Van Camp operation expanded to purchase a cotton mill in Tellico, Tennessee. And in 1967, they acquired U.S. rights to Gatorade and became the first company to market sports drinks. In 1972, the family purchased the 65-acre property from Roger Mullendore. The farm operated as a beef, cattle, and burley tobacco farm. Until 1978, the 2 families decided to plant apple orchards on the farm. Then in 1986, the Hicks and Kilpatricks called upon Stokely Hospitality Enterprises to create the Applewood Farmhouse Restaurant by expanding the original farmhouse and transforming it into a family eatery. Then in 1995, due to the growing popularity of the Applewood Farmhouse Restaurant, they decided to build another restaurant to help manage the overflow of guests and the long wait to be seated. Stokely Hospitality Enterprises remains part of the Sevierville County, Tennessee, and has a permanent fixture since 1975. The Stokely family continues their tradition of excellence and character by offering down-home Southern favorites to more than 1 million guests per year. Applewood Farmhouse Restaurant proudly holds the rank of Sevierville's oldest restaurant and is fully committed to guest satisfaction.
Applewood Restaurant. I forget the day's date. Maybe it's October 5th, 2020. It's kind of
Surely.
What's it doing? Just recording?
It's recording. I'm going to put this in our video.
I'm your lovely mother-in-law. Much me, alias sister-in-law. No, I didn't say that, did I?
Hey guys, so I forgot to do my review on the Apple Barn. The Apple Barn is actually a really cool place there is all kinds of shops there, like a candy store, a general store, a winery, and there's 2 different restaurants. So there's Applewood Farmhouse Grill, and then there's Apple Barn Restaurant, I think is the name of them. We went to the Apple Barn Restaurant because we thought that it was family style. It used to be family style type food, but it's not anymore. I don't know if they've recently changed it or if it's because of COVID that they don't do the family style anymore. But we went there. You get 5 courses. So you get, first you get apple fritters and apple julep. And then you get a wedge salad and a soup. Then you get your entree and 2 sides. And then you get a dessert. And it was absolutely delicious. So I would say that the food was definitely a 5. It was really good, and you get a lot for the amount of money that you pay for it. The grill, you only get 3 courses, so I'm not really sure what that entails. But I would call and maybe double check if you're willing to check that one out too. But anyway, the price is definitely a 5. So for a 5-course meal, I only paid $18 plus tip. So I think that is a really good deal because you get so much food and it's so delicious. And I would say the service was a 4. I mean, it could have been better, not gonna lie, but it wasn't bad. I just felt like she could have refilled our drinks maybe a little bit quicker, but other than that, it was good. And I would definitely say the environment is a 5. It is like a country home type environment, and they also have like birds in cages, like different birds, and you can just like watch the birds play. It is so cool. And then outside they had it all decorated for fall, and then there's rocking chairs on the porch. I love it. It is so nice there. So I would definitely recommend going to the Apple Barn if you are ever in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee.